Hello, welcome to this little CCB video blog. Now today I'm going to be talking about a bait casting rod that you should never buy. This ain't it. I actually don't have any of the rod I'm going to be telling you about in my possession because for me it happened 10 years ago. But later on you'll see that yes, this rod that I'm going to be telling you about is still around, and yes, it is still pretty much a piece of crap. And you know, I want to let people know that, you know, I'm being honest about this. I like to do this because I did it with those reels, those Abu Garcias. Anyway, I love Abu Garcia. I did on those reels because they break all the time and I didn't want people buying them, and I wanted to tell them, don't buy them. Well, I'm doing the same thing with this rod. And just to let you know, it's a cheaper rod. It goes from $24.95 to $27.95. The rod I'm talking about, that I will get to, don't worry. But I just want to let you guys know that I'm not one of those. I mean, I have some more expensive rods. Even with me, it's around, you know, 100 to 80 bucks. Those I keep for when I'm in tournaments and stuff on the boats. I have a lot of beater rods. You see them in my videos all the time. Because I'm walking around shore, I'm putting them down. And I mean, for instance, right here, tourney special. I've been using this rod for 20 years. Love it. It's only $49.99. Can't say anything wrong about it. Never really even broke one. Right here, although I don't think they make these anymore, but this is the Vigilante, the Abu Garcia, $36.95. Not an expensive rod at all. They still carry this line, the Veritas and all that, but I think they dropped this one. But great rod, love it, had it for years, never broke it. And I also have this one, which I actually did a review on. This is a Shakespeare Excursion. 20 bucks at Walmart. Yeah, some of my viewers have bought these because I did a little video on it saying how cool they are and how actually usable they are and everything, and the sensitivity and the flex at 20 bucks. And like I said, I often drop these. Right on cue, thanks. I often drop these things and all that. I've never broken one. Well, the rod I'm going to be talking about today, let me put a rod in my hand, just as a prop. The rod I'm going to be talking about today, and like I said, it's not this one. I don't have any in my possession because it happened 10 years ago. But my experience with this rod, I bought one at Walmart. I broke it within 15 minutes. I walked from Walmart to the pond. It got caught and across in the reeds, right? And I was pulling on it to get it out, but I put my hand like right here and I pulled really hard and it actually snapped in 3 pieces. Boom, and then boom. And I was like, oh, I just bought this rod. $24.95 at Walmart. Dang it. But I was like, all right, well, that was kind of my fault. I shouldn't have done that. I have broken other rods by putting your hand here instead of, it messes up the flex, and I pulled too hard and that. I'm all right, my bad. So I went and bought another one. And then 2 weeks later, with that one, I went to set the hook one time and I hit the reed behind me and it broke it off like right near the tip. And I was like, what? How that had to be another, you know, freak happening, because I've used my poles and I've gone and, you know, broken the reeds because they were in my way around the pond. So I went and bought a third one. Yes, fool me once, fool me twice. Yeah, I know. I went and bought a third one, and I think within a month, same thing. I was sitting there and there was a fish, and it just hit the reeds behind me. Didn't even break the reeds. And all of a sudden I started reeling in. I looked up and it did the same thing. It broke it like third eye down. I'm like, oh my God, these things really are a piece of crap. Now, I haven't told you what rod I'm talking about yet because remember, this was 10 years ago. This was like 2010, 2009 when this happened, when I experienced this rod. Well, at this point I figured, you know, this rod, they got to have stopped making it. I mean, I broke 3, what, you know, that quick. Obviously, I've never broken rods like that. Never by just hitting a reed on the backswing. But I did a show just 2 weeks ago. Just 2 weeks ago. And I'm getting ready to play that footage for you right now. And in this footage, you will see and you will find out what rod I'm talking about that you should never ever buy, because it's pretty much totally junk. I mean, it feels nice, the flex, it's light, everything about that, but the thing breaks like a toothpick. So, all right, here's the clip, and you guys are gonna find out what rod I'm talking about. Even if I have to park outside, climb the fence, and come back in here at night. You're gonna watch the show and go, oh my God, he was serious. What happened? How the hell did you break it?
Oh, I just on that thing right now.
Oh, on your backswing? Yeah, that's Berkeley, right? Yeah, is that, what one is that? Is that the cherry wood?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude, I broke 3 of those in my videos. And you know how I broke them? On the backswing hitting the reeds. 3 of them in a row. I broke one within an hour. And I went and got another one. And then like a couple days later, I did the same thing. I was at that pond. And I went like this to set the hook. And I hit the reed behind me and it snapped the fucking thing in half. Yeah, this is the cherry wood. Yeah. Yeah, they're just so brittle. I didn't know it was a cherry wood. They're cheap. So there you go, guys. The Berkeley cherrywood. Now I think it's called the Berkeley Cherrywood HD rod. I don't know what high definition has to do with a rod, because HD goes along with TVs and visions. But yeah, they call it the Cherrywood HD now, something like that. Yeah, he had just bought that thing. And I never told him the story, because I met him like 3 years ago, and that story happened 10 years ago. But you saw it right there, same thing. He just hit the reeds behind him. And it freaking snapped the rod. And he just bought it like 3 days before that, 2 days before that. Yeah, the Berkeley Cherrywood rod. I said that for $24.95, they're nice, they feel nice, they're light, like, you know, they were sensitive when I got bites and everything, but I mean, seriously, I could drop this one like this. If you did that with that rod, you'd probably pick it up and the tip would be, it broke where it hit the curb. Yeah, guys, just don't, I said I am completely, totally shocked that this rod is still in production. Because, I mean, I totally forgot about it because it was 10 years ago, but then all of a sudden, well, you saw it in the video, I was like, wait, what? So yeah, there you go, guys. I said, I'm an honest person, I'll come on. I don't have anything against Berkeley. Sorry, Berkeley, but I have nothing against you. It's just the fact that, I don't know, either stop making this rod or make it better. Because at the moment, it breaks, like if you look at it wrong. And in that video, it was dead reeds he hit. They weren't even green. And they're broken. So, I mean, I have evidence. Like I said, I don't want to just come on and say something's a piece of crap, you shouldn't buy it, unless I have evidence to prove it that you shouldn't. And I think my story of the 3 plus actual visuals of it happening live on one of my shows proves that you should not ever buy the Berkeley Cherrywood rods. I know they're nice, and like I said, this is $19.99. Never had a problem, never broke one. This 36 never broke it. This 49 never broke one. They're durable, they're good. And the Cherrywood are in that range of comparable rods, but just don't do it. Say no to the, I mean, I don't know about the other rods. I've never really fished them, but that Berkeley Cherrywood, as you heard in the video, total piece of crap. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this CCB video blog. Sure hope it helps you and helps you at least save some money and not buy a rod that's going to last you for, like Chris, 3 days. So, all right, until next time.
Devil's on my trail and now